Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up. For a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting second, center fielder, Cesar Rafael.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball there. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Crawford takes it in for the out. 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Ball, that's down.
Just missed. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Chopped to third, but it kicks foul. Got him swinging. Back here at Oracle Park and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Peyton Tolley. What do you got on him, Chris?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Leading off, Ezekiel Duran. Inside, and that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One, two now.
That's ball two.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second, designated hitter.
Check swing, called strike. Strike one. And a foul ball.
Ball.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Payoff pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Contreras under it, and he's got it.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Corey Seager next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball two.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Up the middle, Dubon. Over to first,
He's out.
and Seager is set down. Giants go in order. Back here in San Francisco, so stepping in for Boston, Ildemaro Vargas.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In for a strike. 0-2. Glasnow, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Late with the swing there. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Caleb Durbin. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Back to first, and he's safe. 2nd inning here, no score. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's
Nope,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Foul ball.
Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes. Chapman is gone.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Rafael Devers.
That one
Outside,
outside.
that's
Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Durbin. And there are 2 down. Casey Schmidt digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing. Back here at Oracle Park, so stepping in for Boston, Alex Call.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good I wonder who he's looking at.
Right through there for a strike. Time call. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. Up the middle. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough.
Yo, Jeff, let me call you back.
Inside.
Yo, let me call you back.
Yep, that ball went out.
Strike on the inside corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog. I mean, that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the Giants catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying out of here. A solo shot. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That one
Ball
way
two.
inside. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Justin Crawford, the next Giant to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Fouled off left side. In the air, right field. Connor Falefa under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
There's a strike. This one in the air, right field. Connor Falefa on the run towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. On to the fourth. Joe stepping in for Boston. Cedar Rafaela. Glasnow back to work.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one the other way, and foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Stays alive. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Chopped left side. Chapman tosses to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Seager moving under this one. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom four. And now it's the Giants DH, Alec Bohm.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ground ball left side. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 down. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Line drive and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Dubon. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, so stepping in for Boston, Mauricio Dubon. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And in one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. Here comes Real Muto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. To the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in San Francisco, Rappy coming to the plate now.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder, Casey Schmidt.
First pitch way inside a fastball. Out to short. Whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim, the next Giant to hit. Out towards right center field. Rafaela ranging into the alley. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Call. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
On the ground to first. What a stop. Onto the pitcher.
On the tag, you're
nice
out.
play.
Next for the Red Sox, right fielder Isaiah Tanner-Faleta.
Makes a leaping grab for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Right fielder
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out.
up next for the Giants. Center fielder Justin Crawford.
This one in the air center field. Rafaela under it. And there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate.
Ezekiel Duran.
Ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
That curveball's been